Fox 29, 10 o'clock news.
Rob, with another threat looming, tens of thousands are still without power right now. PECO reporting 38,000 outages, most of them in Chester and Montgomery counties. Work crews throughout all 4 counties are scrambling to repair damage done by Tuesday's fast-moving rain and windstorm. Fox 29's Bruce Gordon says reinforcements have arrived to quicken that recovery effort.
On Whitehall Road in East Norriton, crews spent the day repairing power lines snapped by falling trees. But these are not PECO workers. They're from Hawkeye Electric, based in New York. Not that it matters to the locals. They're just happy to get the juice back.
I heard a few places might be like up to a week, 2 weeks. But this is nice, only 2 days since the storm. So this is nice that you're here and taking care of these main lines and getting the traffic signals up and restoring power.
This crew is part of an army of nearly 900 out-of-town workers from utilities up and down the East Coast, called by PECO in the wake of its worst non-blizzard or hurricane power outage ever.
It may not have the outward appearance of a major storm, but the impact to PECO's system is enormous.
Around midday, a parade of trucks from Virginia arrived in Plymouth Meeting, crews ready to get their marching orders. It's an appropriate term. When it comes to repair work outside their home region, these guys see themselves almost like members of the military.
Yeah, when it's time, when duty calls, you go. So, and that's what you have to do. You're out here helping people.
I have a crew on it now, and
Those marching orders come from PECO's Operations Control Center, where dispatchers have a tough job to do. Get out-of-town crews where they are needed most to help the utility's own 550 repair workers and figure out how to care for folks who will be here for several days.
There's at least one span of wire down.
We need to feed them, make accommodations for their sleeping arrangements. Some local high schools are opening up for us tonight, so these guys can bunk down in gymnasiums in addition to some of the hotels and motels across the region.
Even with all of this out-of-town help, PECO officials believe it will be this weekend before all of their customers get the power back on.
It's no picnic, but it could have been a lot worse, if not for a little help from a lot of strangers. In East Norriton, Bruce Gordon, Fox 29 News.
This mutual assistance program works both ways, of course. PECO has on many occasions sent its repair crews to help others, like when Hurricane Katrina struck the Gulf Coast.